What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. So this is going to be a quick rant and review for Big Brother Season 25, Episode 34. I think we're on 33 or 34. Listen, so we had the battle of HOH. Now, remember last week we had the invisible HOH, which means that everybody was eligible to play this week. So we're back in the scary verse, and so America's upset, right? And she's like, I'm going to get revenge for me and Corey. I'm going to get revenge. And now Jag, he done let, I was going to say something inappropriate. But Jag then got back to being that nervous, worrying Jag. And again, sir, you have the whole house behind you at this point. Like, you have your alliance with Matt. Hell, you'd have made alliances and Final Fours with everybody in the damn house except for America. And so, why are you worried at this point? Even if America wins HOH and she puts you on the block, sir, you don't want the last 20 vetoes. Like, I think you'll be, I'm not saying that you'll be okay, but I think you'll be okay. So he talks to America, and basically both of them decide that they don't want to make any permanent decision until they see who HOH is, right? Sari and Miss Felicia are like, we're just going to sit back and hope they forget we here. Like, let them keep fighting. Let us, they made this Final Four with Matt and Jag, but they're not stupid enough to think that Matt and Jag aren't working the whole house. They said, listen, we know that Matt and Jag got at least one more Final Four with Blue. With Blue and maybe, not Blue, Bowie Jane and I guess Blue or whatever. So they're not stupid or naive to know that there's some other movements going on in the house. But they said, listen, we're going to trust Matt and Jag for as far as we can trust Matt and Jag, but we're going to sit back in the cut. So the HOH competition goes down, and it was dealing with the dentist, and they had the former house guest that's an actual dentist, and it was a whole game where they had to identify, it was all the winners, and they had to identify the right, dental x-rays for the former winners, and they were all running around, and they were doing it together, and it was really funny to watch. But at the end of the day, guess who wins HOH? I'll give you a hint. Jag. Okay, so Jag, you win HOH back to back. So now the wheeling and dealing gets started. And I'm with Miss Felicia. Jag is acting like he's scared to put Bowie Jane up. And Miss Felicia was like, why not? Like, she's literally the only person that hasn't touched the block. Like, everybody here has been on the block. Has Matt been on the block? Maybe not. But Bowie Jane definitely hasn't been on the block. And Miss Felicia was like, I've been on the block 5 times. So, we know that your target is America, but if you're looking for a pawn, it don't need to be me. Because I've already been on the block, and I don't like it, and I've done my penance. Like, I've done my pawn duty for this season. And she right. At this point, the next time y'all put Felicia up, it need to be her time to go. But I get it, that's just how this game is. They find a pawn, and they just keep using the same thing over and over again. So, America is pretty much a given that he's going to put her on the block. But now it's a matter of finding who the pawn is going to be. I'm not going to drag this out because this episode really didn't give me a whole lot to drag out. At the end of the day, it came down to America going up on the block, and Jag puts Blue up on the block. Why does Jag put Blue up on the block? Oh, because I already had you on the block last week, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Child. Now, Miss Felicia and Sari, they know, because they're not stupid, and they've been doing this for how many days now? So they know that the fact that Jag was so reluctant to put Bowie Jane up lets them know that he's got some sort of deal or he's working with Bowie Jane. Because there's no other reason why you wouldn't want to put her up. Like, why? She's doing absolutely nothing. But let's remember, ladies and gentlemen, so Blue and America are on the block. It's probably a foregone conclusion that America's the next one out the door, unless some crazy wheeling and dealing happens over the next couple of days until we get to Thursday. However, or Wednesday, whatever day the veto comp is. Now, of course, the veto comp is always in play. So if America wins the veto, that's the only way that makes this week interesting. Because I doubt that America will be able to do or say anything to flip that house for them to vote Blue out over her. I could be wrong. I doubt it. So unless America wins the veto, it's a foregone conclusion that America's gone, right? In my opinion. But let's not forget that this is a double eviction week and Jag can't play. So whoever the HOH ends up being on the double eviction on Thursday night, then we're cooking with some grease, right? There's so many variables that I would be here until tomorrow trying to go through the, well, if this person wins, they could put up this person and that person. And if this person wins, put up that person and that person. It'll just be interesting to see who gets the power. If it's not Matt. Now, if it's Matt, it's basically saying it's Jag. But if it's not Matt, it'll be very interesting to see who goes up on the block. The most interesting person to win HOH, I think, this week will probably be Sari. Because who does Sari put up on the block? Now, Miss Felicia, I think that for her, I think Bowie Jane goes up. Maybe Blue. I don't see her ruffling any feathers with the Jag and the Matt side of the house. If Bowie Jane wins, I don't think there's any surprise there. Like, I just think that it'll be interesting that it's not Jag or Matt and see where the rest of the house goes. To be perfectly honest, because of the way the rest of this season has gone, I don't think anybody in the house will be bold enough to take a swing at Matt or Jag. I think they're afraid to do it. However, that's actually what they need to do. They finally got the Corey America out of the house. If anybody other than Jag wins the HOH, the people that go up on the block should absolutely be Jag and Matt. But that's not what's going to happen. Because that's just not how this group of people play. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.